Best Saturday afternoon half done. I've got up, I've done the gym, I've had my hair cut, shopping, housework, laundry, and settled down for the night. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll remember I used to go to Frank's the barber, and this guy was knocking on a bit, and sadly he passed away at the end of last May. And I'm glad to report a younger female relative of his has taken the shop over, and I'm using it again, and has kept the prices the same, and it does it to my liking, and has kept the shop pretty much intact. I mean, has put air mark on it, which you'd expect, has painted the walls, and has taken down some of the old signs from the 1960s. The old Brylcreem signs, probably put them on eBay, I don't know. But she's resisted the temptation to turn it into one of these soulless, contrived hipster places that Lichfield's full of. So it's kept old school suburban barbershop, which I'm pleased about. So I'll continue to spend my money with her. So that's good. So something I've mentioned before, which is the memes. Just so you know where we're at with these meme things. I mean, first of all, what purpose did I serve? Many, or few at least. And one of them is satire. You know, I mean, look back over history, Private Eye, Punch, Mad, there's countless satirical publications that, through various types of satire, rip the pee out the establishment, and it's a good way of doing it. It's when somebody does something across you, something nasty, then sometimes the best way to deal with it is to turn it round on them as a joke and get everybody laughing at them. And that's what, or part of the job, what satire does, and this is a long established thing. I mean, even the Victorians, and well, long before the Victorians, the Middle Ages, you've got manuscripts in the Illumination with satire, jokes, kind of memes of the day. So what is a meme? Well, it's basically just a picture, isn't it? You know, and some of them follow a certain template. For instance, you've seen the one with Leonardo DiCaprio out of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you know. So you put your own captions on them. Now, a lot of these memes, I'll just pinch them. I get them from all over the place. They're not mine. There's very, very few that I actually make myself. They're usually ripped off from somebody else, and why not? So, yeah, they're there to mock. Mockery in itself isn't an admirable trait. But like I say, when somebody's doing their best to stomp on you, sometimes laughing at them and getting everybody else to do the same is a reasonable and fair response, and that's part of what these things do. It's well known sometimes that a picture can say 1,000 words. Now, these memes are on our post. Again, I still think some people get the wrong end of the stick. And let me explain. You can remember when you were young? Remember Goldilocks and the Three Bears? Well, there was no Goldilocks. There was no bears. It's allegory. A joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Well, that chicken don't exist. No more, no road. You know, these things are just tools for, sometimes allegory and explaining things. So, and I think people take them too seriously. They take them literally. Well, some of them, yes, and it's up to you to discern which. And I can't do that for you. So, some of them I agree with. They're absolutely bang on target. They're visceral. And they say more in one picture than 1,000 words. Some of them I don't agree with, and I put on there because sometimes I think, well, I don't agree with this at all. I wonder what people think about it, and read the comments. But I think people think sometimes because I post them, they've got to be absolutely 100%, totally accurate, and I've got to believe with all my heart and soul what's in them, and that ain't the point. They're memes. Yeah, grammatical errors. Well, they're memes. They're not entrance exams to Oxford or Cambridge. They're silly memes. And yeah, the grammatical errors in them are awful. I mean, for a bloke like me, I got a CSE in English, and I think the only reason I got that is because I bothered to turn up to the exam instead of riding around the estate on my moped with my mates like everybody else did. So if a bloke like me can spot that some of these memes have been written by people who are semi-literate, then you got to say that the level of grammar is quite poor. So just accept it. That's just how it is. Yeah, there's plenty of things you got to accept. When I go to a restaurant, you see people in tracksuits. And when I say restaurants, I don't mean a fast food joint where you've got basically bleached dog food between baps, slathered in chemicals. I'm talking about a proper sit-down meal restaurant. And yeah, people wear hats, sitting down. They don't know how to use cutlery. They've got no table manners. They shovel it in with the right hand, like I don't know, like a steam train engineer shoveling coal into the firebox of a train. Yeah, but that's how it is. You won't change it as much as you go rip about it. So grammatical errors, yeah, it's sometimes you wince, but they're memes. Okay, so that's it. I'll pinch them. If you want them, screenshot them, pinch them. Everybody's device is different, right? Sometimes I'll put a little piece above and below, so you can crop them to suit yourself. So that's that. Pinch them if you want to, screenshot them, use them again, spread them round. Not all of them are meant to be taken literally or meant to be absolutely accurate. Not all of them are what I agree with or believe to be true. Some of them are just meant to be funny, some of them are meant to make a point, some are meant to be controversial. Use your discernment. You know, it's, I shouldn't need to tell you this, but that's how it is. Because I'm not saying this because I post a lot of them. There's a great deal of them that I stick on. I think that's one of the things my channel is known for. It's me memes. I think that's one of the things that differentiates my channel from everybody else. It's the amount of stuff I put on my community page. But like I say, don't take them too seriously. Don't read too much into them. Take them with a pinch of salt. Enjoy them. Alright. God bless.